Reunion's a time of meeting up with all your old friends from your old school days. After you've all joined the working world, it can be a blast to meet up with people you haven't seen in years and reminisce about old times. Rekindle long dormant feelings or put up your feet and laugh away the daily grind with friends new and old. Or so I thought. Man, why do I even bother to come here in the first place? I'm Yu Koid, and unfortunately, it hasn't been like that for me at all. I guess it makes sense. It doesn't matter if I haven't seen anyone here in years. I was never really close with anyone back then. It's not like I have any old times to reminisce about either. As for feelings? Yeah, right. I gave up on ever having a relationship long before I graduated.
Wow, Himaru. You're working at a video game company now? That's so cool.
Huh? Kaga got married? No way! I never heard about that! To who?
Everyone else already naturally formed into groups of 2 or 3, and they're all happily chatting away. And yet, I couldn't join any of them. That's how it's always been. I always end up alone. Whether it was deciding groups up for the school trip, getting a partner in gym class, or anything else. This has been how it goes every time. Nobody's ever volunteered to join up with me. I'm always the last one standing. I wait and wait, always hoping and maybe someday someone will invite me to something. But in the end, I'm always by myself.
Everyone my age at my company's getting married, you know? It really starts to make you feel old, huh? Huh? What do you mean? We're still young. Don't be ridiculous. The moment you have to even say that at all, it's already too late. Face it, we've already peaked.
Asuka's the same as always. The person talking the loudest in the room was the girl who probably had the most friends in our high school, Asuka Kazamatsuri. Always cheerful, always bright, always careful to keep everyone happy. She was the life of every party. Even now, there was a large group of her right in the center, and it was pretty obvious that if she wasn't there, this reunion wouldn't be half as lively.
And come on, look at all the people here with rings on their fingers. And here I am, with not even a single prospect.
What do you mean? You've always been so popular that you could find someone right away if you wanted to.
Yeah, and that only gets me so far. I always get dumped right after I find someone nice.
Oh yeah, you used to have a different guy every week, didn't you?
Excuse you? You make it sound like it's my fault. They all wanted to date me, not the other way around. It's not like I go out looking for hearts to break or anything, or even ask people out at all.
Really? You never asked anyone out?
Never in my life. Well,
wait a second. Was I seeing things? Or did she just look my way?
Now that I think of it, maybe there was one time.
There you go.
But it was only once, and I got turned down too.
What kind of person would turn you down?
Plenty. I told you, right? I always get dumped right after I start dating someone.
It still sounds better than never having a single relationship at all to me. Honestly, compared to my situation, it doesn't even really seem like that bad of a problem to have. At least getting dumped by lots of partners means that you had multiple people interested in you enough to want to go out with you in the first place. Must be nice. I wonder what it's like to get asked out. Not like I've ever been.
Okay, then, will you go out with me?
Well, I guess maybe something kind of like it happened to me once. Woohoo! Time for the after party.
Wanna go to karaoke? Or should we just hit up another bar?
After the main event ended, everyone was standing outside the bar. It was pretty obvious from the energy levels that everyone was still ready for another round. Except me. If I wanted to, I could probably still call out and join them. But what'd be the point? It's not like I even talked to anyone the whole time. Even if they were kind enough to let me in, I'd only get in the way. I already felt bad enough for bringing the mood down just by being there at all. I had work tomorrow anyway. If I could just slip out without anyone noticing.
Hey, don't think I didn't notice you. Where do you think you're going? You're not leaving already, are you?
Oh, I was kind of planning to, yeah.
What about the after party?
There's not really much point in me going, is there?
Of course there's a point. What about all the people you haven't talked to yet?
There aren't any.
I think there may be one person.
There isn't. I don't have anyone to talk with. And I have nothing to say to anyone anyway. That's just how it is for me. Hey, are you sure you're okay, Asuka? You haven't had too much to drink, have you?
Huh? What was that? You said you're drunk on how cute I am?
I didn't say anything like that.
So, you're gonna come to the after party after all, right?
I told you, there's no point. I'm just gonna head out.
Oh yeah? Then I won't go either.
What?
You heard what I said. If you're not going, then I'm not going.
Okay, but why?
Come on, Yuma. We're leaving.
Hey, wait a second. Where are you taking me?
Isn't it obvious?
How was I supposed to guess that?
The park. Duh.
What gives? Why was she bringing me with her?
Nothing like a bit of caffeine to wake you up from a buzz.
So, just like she said, soon I ended up getting pulled along to a small park nearby. She always had a habit of dragging other people into her orbit for as long as I had known her. Maybe that's why she had an entire solar system worth of people around her at all times.
So, why weren't you gonna go to the after party?
I told you, didn't I? I don't have anyone to talk to. What about you?
Huh?
I don't get it. Why would you dip out and join me in a random park?
I told you, too.
You did?
Yes. There's still people I haven't talked with enough.
Exactly. So you should go back.
No! You don't get it! It's you! I want to talk with you more, okay?
Huh?
I was laughing and having a good time today because you decided to show up. But you were just sitting there in the corner, staring. And yet, you were always busying yourself gathering up everyone's empty beer bottles. And as soon as someone's glass looked like it was getting low, you would always call someone over. You were always looking at everyone else, weren't you?
Oh, you noticed that?
Obviously, because you're always paying attention to other people, just like you used to. Well, I'm glad that kind of side of you never went away.
What?
So Yuma, I come to you with a request.
What is it?
Let's get married!
What?
I know you were listening, even though you weren't participating in the conversation. You heard all about how I always get dumped, right?
Yeah, so? Wait, hold on. How drunk are you right now?
Pretty hammered.
I figured. You have to come out swinging with something as wild as that.
It's not my fault! It's just that things never go well with any of my partners. I'm already 28. I want to get married, but I just haven't found the right person yet.
There's nothing wrong with that, but why me?
Because I think you're really nice.
What?
Don't you remember? Back in high school? I had just gotten dumped by my boyfriend, and I was feeling super down and stuff. Well, fine. If you want to break up, then let's break up. But it's your loss, you worthless limp rod. What are you staring at?
I wasn't trying to stare.
That doesn't change the fact that you were staring.
I mean, yeah, you were just shouting at the top of your lungs in the middle of the classroom. I think anyone would turn to look.
Well, sorry breaking up with my boyfriend bothered you.
Yeah, I, overheard. I'm sorry to hear that.
If you're really sorry, then let me vent. You're already here anyway, aren't you? It's the least you can do. Equivalent exchange and all that.
It's not much of an exchange if you're dragging me in and you're the only one talking. But, whatever. I'm happy to lend an ear if you need it.
I think it went something like that. And you really did let me vent at you.
You were feeling down? Really?
Of course I was.
Wow, she seemed as cheerful as always, though.
And then we got to talking afterward. And all my friends have been with their partners for months and months. But I haven't managed to be with anyone for more than a week. Why don't things ever work out for me? Why can't I just be happy? Is something wrong with me, Yuma? Do you think I'm just not suited for love?
I don't know. What's the reason you always break up?
It's kind of a lot, but they're always like, you're too free-spirited, or I can never keep up with you, or yeah, I got your cooking is a disaster once.
Well, is it?
Yeah, but that's not the point. I thought I'd be nice and make the boyfriend before last lunch one time.
And okay, yeah, so maybe he took one bite and started foaming at the mouth and passed out.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
Surely there's someone out there for me, right?
Are you sure you're not forcing yourself to find a partner?
But I want one so bad. All my other girlfriends who have partners seem so happy.
Yeah?
But when I told them that, they got mad at me. They were all like, if you want to find a partner, you need to build up trust with someone you like first. If you just want a partner for the sake of having a partner, you'll never find anyone.
I mean, they do have a point.
But that's so hard. I don't even really like anyone that much to begin with.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. You're single too, right, Yuma?
Me? Yeah, I guess.
Then, will you go out with me?
Excuse me?
I mean, you were nice enough to listen to me this whole time. I think we might actually have pretty good chemistry too. Well?
Cut it out. I don't think there's any way I could live up to your expectations.
Oh, come on. How do you know if you don't even try?
I don't need to. Unlike you, I prefer not to jump into anything sudden.
Aw.
Well, more than that, maybe I'm just a coward.
Well, I guess it's the first time I've been dumped. And come to think of it, that was the first time I've ever asked someone out too.
Wait, really? Now I kind of feel bad.
Good, you should. I wonder if happiness will ever come to me.
And what if it never does?
What?
Because
Because the way I see it, you already create plenty of happiness on your own, without having to wait for it to come to you. That's what you said. And it made me so happy. Your words were the reason I've been able to pick myself back up every time, and work so hard to find my future marriage partner.
Have you though?
Okay, fair enough. I gave up a long time ago. It's been pretty rough. But it is true that what you said stuck with me all this time. And I really was hoping I could see you again today.
Asuka.
And so, will you please marry me?
No way.
Why not?
'Cause I don't even like you that much.
You mean, you hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
So you do like me then?
I mean, if I had to choose one or the other, I guess it's closer to like?
That's good enough, right?
Not at all.
Oh, don't give me that again.
How could I get married at good enough? Besides, I told you the same thing back then. I'm not confident I could ever make you happy anyway. But I know you'd have expectations for me, and I feel bad not living up to them. If you have no expectations for yourself, you won't end up miserable. If no one sets any expectations for you, there's no one to disappoint. I know how pathetic of a person I am, and I've come to terms with it. That's how I live my life until now. And if that makes me seem indecisive, so be it.
What? Yuma's playing soccer with us too? Fine, go join the other team.
No! If he's on our team, we'll instantly lose. He should be on your team.
The last thing I want is to make everyone to have to accommodate me in my inability to do anything. I'm sorry.
Dumped again. Before and since, you're still the only person I've ever pursued myself. If you're really sorry, then do something about it. Get it?
No? What do you want me to do?
Isn't it obvious? You need to help me come up with a way I can get married for sure.
What? How'd I end up in this situation? The next day. Hey, what's with that face?
Nothing. I just didn't think you'd actually be bold enough to text me the very next day.
But we exchanged contacts, didn't we?
I guess.
Last night, Asuka and I gave each other our numbers and then called it a night. Her exact words were, "This isn't over. It's late, so we'll continue this tomorrow. You better text me." So really, I was just doing exactly what she told me to.
But even still, why would you take my drunken rambling seriously and actually make time for me like this?
Drunken rambling, huh? Alright, bye then.
No, wait. I really am sorry about this.
Well, here I am.
First of all, let's find somewhere to sit down and talk. How about my place?
Seriously?
What?
You're okay with bringing a guy you barely know home with you?
Of course. I always have good judgment.
Sure.
Yep. Okay, so maybe it didn't actually work out so well for me for the last 3 or 4 times, but who's counting?
How is that good judgment?
I'm still fine, aren't I? I kicked them all in the balls and threw them out.
Oh,
I don't invite anyone back to my place that I know I can't personally beat up.
That's what you meant by good judgment? Wait, does that mean she thinks I'm weak? I don't know how I feel about that. So what exactly do you want from me?
Exactly what I said last night. I need your advice. Tell me how to get married.
Anything more specific in mind?
Yes. I want to know exactly what I'm doing wrong in explicit detail. Don't pull any punches.
The reason Asuka can't get married? What do I know? I'm not her partner. I barely even know her. What would I say that could possibly help her out? Okay, I have to think about this objectively as possible. What comes to mind when I think about what makes an eligible bachelorette in general? Oh god, I don't have a single clue.
Okay, here we are. It's a bit dirty, so just find somewhere to sit. What's wrong?
Everything.
What do you mean? I thought it'd be nice to make the boyfriend before last lunch one time, and okay, yeah, so maybe he took one bite and started foaming at the mouth and passed out.
You know, Asuka, before anything else, I think you should probably learn how to take care of yourself first.
Rude. Come on. Can't I just leave this out? There's not even any room to put it.
Then make room. Clear out some space on your shelves.
Boring.
It's not boring. You want to get married, the first thing you need to do is create a place where you both can live. That means opening up your home so you and your partner are comfortable enough spending time there.
Isn't it good enough if the two of us both work hard for our own sakes?
Not the two of you are living in the same house. At the very least, you're going to be sharing a kitchen and a bathroom and stuff, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Especially for someone like Asuka, who's probably going to be inviting her boyfriend over early on in the game. I don't think it's all surprising that someone could witness this chaotic whirlwind and realize they don't want to live with her after all. Next, let's throw away anything that doesn't immediately spark joy into this garbage bag, huh? Hey, Asuka, what do you usually do for meals?
I usually just get instant noodles or something from the convenience store. Why?
I see. I guess that hasn't changed either. Okay, now let's work on your cooking.
What? But I'm too young to go to jail.
Don't just assume it's going to be poisonous.
But why do I need to learn how to cook? You can get plenty of good food these days as long as you pay for it.
That may be true, but you still need to at least know the basics of how to take care of yourself. You said you want to know how to get married, right? Well, learning cooking skills can only help you with that.
You really think so?
I know so. Besides, it's something you should be familiar with anyway.
So boring.
I told you to stop saying that. Besides, I'm helping you out, right? So just work with me here. And so?
I did it!
Way to go!
It looks pretty perfect, if I do say so myself.
All you did was plate it and set the table, though. How could someone with no knowledge of cooking be so eager to add every single ingredient under the sun without even tasting it first? You can't just add strawberry jam to meat and potatoes because sweeter things taste better. Where did that line of thinking even come from?
Whoa, this is amazing!
I'm glad you like it.
It's even better than instant noodles.
You seem to be in higher spirits now. I guess instant noodles can be pretty good sometimes too.
Thanks for doing all that for me.
It was nothing. I don't feel like I told you any special secrets that anyone else would have or anything.
Oh, but I really don't think anyone else would have done this.
Why not?
Well, I mean, you came all the way over here after I basically forced you. And you actually did think of ways for me to improve my chances of marriage. I don't have any other friends who do all that for me. You always whine and moan about how you're worried you won't live up to people's expectations. But I think it's pretty amazing to see the lengths you'll go to live up to mine.
Suka.
It's not like I've ever bothered to worry about what other people think. I always put myself first.
That's pretty clear.
Yeah, maybe that's why I always get dumped.
Eh.
Hey, don't just sit there, cheer me up!
Asuka's a complicated person, to put it lightly. But take that charge attitude of hers is really cool. After that...
Eek! Fire! Fire!
I told you don't need to flambe sunny side up eggs. They'll get burned.
No! My underwear!
Why'd you start running the vacuum before even picking up stuff off the floor first? And why are you leaving underwear out in the first place? Especially if you know I'm gonna be here. After weeks of coming to her place on the weekends to help her polish up her basic life skills, she was finally starting to get better at housework. I think that'll do it for me today.
Yeah, thanks for all your help. Oh, right. Here, this is for you.
What is it?
You're gonna go eat dinner after this, right? I made you some rice balls. I hope you like them.
Oh, thanks.
And sorry, I still can't really make anything besides this. But keep your hopes up, okay? I'll keep practicing so I can make something amazing someday.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just this is more than enough.
Yeah? But anyone can make rice balls, right?
Maybe, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah? Then does that mean I'm one step closer to becoming an eligible bachelorette?
You always were. You've been an amazing person from the start. She's positive, she believes in herself, and she always takes initiative in everything she tries. She's the opposite of me in every way. We don't match at all. She's just amazing.
So, how about now?
I
Do you want to marry me yet?
I don't think I could live up to your expectations. However, I think I could learn to live up to my own.
Even now, you're still going on about that?
And that's all thanks to the time I spent with you.
What does that mean?
Look,
Yes?
let's start as friends. What are you staring at me for like that?
I mean, well, come on. I was just thinking, like, that was the easiest expectation you could possibly live up to.
Epilogue.
So?
Yeah?
It's not that I don't appreciate this and all, but could you at least try to make it more of a surprise?
What could you possibly mean?
Come on. If you're not about to propose to me right now, then I'm the Queen of France. I thought this was supposed to be a regular date, and you come in a suit?
Well, sorry to bother you. Not like I've ever done anything like this before, or since, okay?
Geez, sometimes you don't have to work so hard to meet every expectation, okay?
But,
Like, who cares if the yolk is soft or hard, or burnt to a crisp or whatever? As long as you can eat it, it's fine.
I can't eat this.
I love you, Kea.
Who's Kaya? I have a lovely, cute younger sister.
Kea!
Her name is Mina Maizuki, and she's a year younger than me at 16 years old. She always followed me around everywhere I went when we were still young. Mina-chan! Come play with your big brother!
Okay.
When I spoke to her, she always smiled and was happy to hear from me. Mina-chan! I brought cake, so let's eat together.
Oh, Kea, just put it right over there.
Huh? Let's eat together.
Leave it there.
Oh, okay. She's at that age. The angsty teens! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wipe your tears, my guy. My name is Kea Maizuki. I'm a junior in high school. I'm just your regular run-of-the-mill kid who loves his sister. My younger sister recently started saying that she wants her clothes to be washed separately from mine. I mean, that's pretty normal for a girl around her age. She even told me that she wanted to be thrown into the washing machine with me when we were younger. Wait, what kind of situation is that? And this is just a hunch, but I think that she might have found someone that she likes recently. I mean, she's around that age, right? That's totally normal. It's a guy from another school, and he's apparently incredibly good looking. Again, that's totally normal. What's wrong with a pretty guy and a pretty girl wanting to go out? But that good looking guy has some pretty bad rumors, apparently. You sure it's not some kind of fake rumor that someone spread because they were jealous of him or something? Well, I looked it up because I kind of got curious. Apparently, it's true. Well, what kind of rumors are you talking about? Apparently, he's always surrounded by different women every day, and he's messing with a bunch of them at once. He's at least going out with literally every single woman in his class. I'm so jealous of him! I would at least hold it back and deal with it if it was someone that I thought would take good care of my sister, you know? But I can't have someone like that look after my sister. What are you gonna do? Well, I was going to try to convince my sister, but...
Shut up.
So yeah. I see. But I'm gonna make sure I get in the way of their relationship. This is all for my younger sister. I'm in the right about this. You're definitely not. Which brings me to my next point. They're apparently going to go out today, so I'm gonna get in their way now. Stay safe, bud. Just you wait, my lovely sister. I will save you from the poison fangs of that good-looking man. And that brings us to... You must be the good-looking man that everyone's rumoring about.
Huh?
Kea! Oh, what are you doing here?
My sweet Mina. Get away from him!
It's got nothing to do with you!
It's got everything to do with me! I would never just sit idly by and let this happen when I know he's gonna hurt my lovely younger sister! I'm a sister lover!
Is he your older brother?
No! Definitely not! This weird sister lover would never be my older brother.
What is it, Mina? We are blood-related siblings! We are kin! If you'd like to compare us, we've got similar eyes.
I just remembered something that I gotta do. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Oh,
Heh! This is what was hidden up my sleeve. If there was a strange person in your family, the person is more likely to be put off. This is how Mina and the good-looking man are going to be separated.
are you her older brother?
Indeed, I am the one and only older brother.
Thank you so much.
Huh?
She was all kinds of persistent. I really didn't know what I should do.
Huh?
You've really helped me out.
Huh? Huh? What is going on?
The other day, I was just casually walking when she just randomly came up to me and started talking. She's been asking me for my contact information for the longest time. Keeps saying no, but she really won't let up.
Huh? So you're saying that she was the one that was following you around?
Yeah, I guess that's what that means.
Huh? I had thought that my younger sister was being followed around by this good-looking man and he was sinking his fangs into her, but... Huh?
I was really struggling with how to deal with her, so you really helped me out.
What? You were struggling with how to deal with my lovely sister when she was the one that was interested in you? You think that she doesn't have any kind of appeal? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, I'm a girl, after all.
Huh? 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 I heard that my younger sister was being messed with by a silver-tongued devil, and she was falling for it. But it turns out that the good-looking man thanked me for getting in their way, and the good-looking man was a woman.
Here's a thank you for helping me out.
Huh? Oh, thanks. Her name was Kuroba Okami. She's in the same grade as me and goes to a different school nearby.
I see. You heard bad rumors about me, so you got worried about your younger sister.
Yeah. What's the truth behind all those bad rumors, huh?
Well, I hang out with a lot of my classmates often, you know? If someone who knows me sees me with my classmates,
They would just seem like we're all hanging out and talking, but if someone doesn't know about me, it might look like I'm juggling a bunch of girls in the class. That's fairly understandable.
I see. So I was just played like a fool by all the fake rumors. But why are you wearing boys' uniforms?
Oh, this is just a hobby. Skirts are all breezy, you know? I prefer pants anyway. They're easier.
I mean, I've never worn skirts, so I can't say that I understand, but I guess that makes sense. But more importantly, if what you're telling me is true, then I should probably apologize to you, huh? I mean, my younger sister was bothering you and not leaving you alone. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens fairly often, so I'm not that bothered by it.
It happens often?
You know how I'm a good-looking guy?
You're definitely confident in yourself.
A lot of girls that don't know that I'm a girl want to flirt with me, so it's not the first time I've been followed around. It's not super rare.
But even then, it's my own family member that was bothering you. I'll do something about my younger sister since she won't leave you alone.
That would help me out, but are you sure about that? Like your relationship with your sister?
It'll be fine. She already hates my guts.
That's not exactly what I imagined when you said it'd be fine.
Oh, I'll tell you my contact info just in case. I'll talk to my sister today, but if she messes with you when I'm not around, then just let me know, huh? I'll do what I can to help you out.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm really sorry about all this.
Oh, seriously, it's totally fine.
That's when I decided to talk to my younger sister. You know, it turns out that good-looking guy was a really good guy. You really can't trust rumors at all. You gotta look them in the eye and not believe everything that you hear. So yeah, Mina-chan, you need to stop following her around. Leave that woman alone.
No.
What? I went home and tried talking to her. She replied with one word and I was immediately rejected. Were you listening to anything I just said?
There's no way that good-looking person is a girl! You're just lying to get in the way of our blossoming relationship! Your stupid lies aren't going to work on me!
I'm not lying though!
Whatever you say right now isn't going to change the fact that I'm going to follow him around!
You really need to lay off on all these stalker-esque statements!
You know, he saved me when I was in trouble.
Here we go with the exposition.
He saw that I was being followed around and flirted with, and he just saved me. He was like a prince riding with his steed.
And yet, you turned into some kind of persistent stalker that is following her around against her will.
I'm going to date that man, and I'm going to be all flirty with him. I'm not going to give up either.
Oh, Kami-san, I'm sorry. I don't think anyone, including me, could convince her to stop following you around and bothering you.
Sorry for calling you up out of the blue.
No, it's totally fine. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. I did tell her to reach out to me if something happened, but I really wasn't expecting her to reach out to me the very next day. Sorry about that. I wasn't able to convince my younger sister to stay away from you.
Yes, I think I can see that.
kinda jealous, you prick. I want my sister to be all over me and purring like a cat. Come on, Mana-chan. You can't be bothering other people like that. If you're gonna be purring around someone, you should be doing it to me. Damn it! Oh, Kami-san, I'm sorry about my sister, but I'm so damn jealous of you right now!
You're apologizing while angry. You're an interesting one. Oh, wait! You're telling me that you traded contact info with my brother, but you won't trade it with me? Oh,
Mana-chan, you're so cute! I'm gonna give you brother points!
Shut the hell up, you sister-loving freak.
Huh? Do you have dissociative identity disorder?
Actually, give me your phone, Kea.
Your thing.
Ah, there it is. This is your contact information, right? Huh? Yay, yay, yay! I finally got it! Oh, wait, huh?
Mina-chan, that's not okay!
I can't?
Ah, who cares about morals?
What an idiot.
Huh? You really do have some kind of personality disorder, don't you?
I can't really have you do that. Are you sure? I might let it go. Yay! I finally got your contact info!
I'm really sorry about my younger sister.
Oh, it's okay. It's my fault for not being able to put my foot down and say no.
Oh, really?
Apparently I'm kind of a pushover and I can't just tell someone no.
Be careful. Mana-chan is incredibly pushy and will push and push and push.
Yeah, I think I've seen and experienced that firsthand.
What do I do? I think my younger sister's gonna become a stalker. And a very persistent one at that. Why doesn't she just stalk me if she's gonna stalk someone? Wait, no. Can't have her keep being a nuisance to others like this. I need to figure out what to do. Something to make her stop. So yeah, I'm really sorry that my family member is bothering you, but I have you here today to hold a conference.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Honestly, it made no sense for me to try to convince her to stop. She's in the middle of that age where she doesn't listen at all.
I see.
She used to run around calling me bro and Kaya, following me around everywhere.
Who is Kaya?
Don't have a clue.
What?
Now we look at each other and she says that I'm gross, dirty, annoying, and Kaya. You can consider me completely defeated.
Okay, but who is Kaya?
Oh, sorry. We're supposed to be having a conference on how to stop her, but this is now gathering to hear me complain about things.
It's okay.
Huh?
If you want me to listen, I'll listen.
Ah. Huh? What a badass! I was about to fall for. You're kind, aren't you?
You think so?
I mean, you're talking to your stalker's older brother. I could understand at least trying to be civil, but you're going above and beyond. Offering to listen to my problems and troubles. Do people call you soft-hearted?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
See?
But I mean, can you really leave someone alone when they're clearly struggling?
Huh, what a badass. It's not fair that she can literally say anything and it's not cringy. wish I could say the same thing as you.
Go for it.
Can you really leave someone alone when they're clearly struggling?
Yikes.
I cried a little inside. Back to topic. Wonder if there's a good way that we can get her to really stop.
I think part of it is I'm not clearly telling her no, so you really don't need to think too hard about this stuff, okay?
No, my sister's the one that's causing problems. I need to do something as her sibling. And I've got a massive sister complex, so I don't want my sister to be falling around someone that isn't me.
Are you sure that's not the real reason you want to stop this?
Yeah, it is.
Well, at least you admitted it.
If you had a significant other, it would be a lot easier to make her just give up and look somewhere else.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a single man that would want to date me.
Why is that?
Because I'm usually better looking than any man that wants to date me.
You are definitely a confident one, huh?
And I mean, I'm not exactly the cute type that attracts men anyway, you know?
Huh? I think you're cute.
Huh?
I mean, you're less cute than my sister, but...
Oh, right, okay.
And besides, she still looks at you as a man anyway. That means if you're with a guy, she'll just think you're hanging out with your friends. I don't think she'd understand, even if I sat her down and talked to her.
She's a very stubborn one.
I think it might be good to have someone pretend to be your girlfriend and just have her see you with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend, huh?
But having to drag someone else into this mess because of my younger sister completely losing control. Ah!
Did you come up with something?
Yeah, let's make a fake girlfriend. Then we can get her to give up on you.
Okay, sure, but who are you going to get to act like me? You want to ask one of my classmates or something?
No, I don't want to involve any more people in this mess than she's already dragged in.
Then, what do you want to do?
I'll be your girlfriend, Okami-san!
Huh?
I'm gonna be a she, from now on! So that's how this happened. What do you think?
You're cute.
Oh, well, thank you!
You're really used to this thing, huh?
I've been watching my younger sister every single day!
I see.
But skirts are so breezy. It's kind of strange feeling, isn't it? It was just like Okami-san had said before. I prefer pants just like she does too. What is it, Okami-san?
Oh, nothing. You look great in a skirt, don't you?
Really? Thank you.
I don't look good in a skirt, so I'm kinda jealous, to be honest.
There's no way you don't look good in a skirt.
Huh?
If you're so curious about it, why don't you try wearing a skirt right now?
Huh?
Why don't you try wearing a skirt?
No,
Wear a damn skirt.
I can't. I can't wear a skirt.
Why? If it's something you don't want to talk about, then you don't have to.
No, it's not like that, but
Fine, I'll hear you out. You can take your time, so just tell me what's going on with you in the skirt.
you'll hear me out?
My younger sister is really getting in your hair, so I've got to do what I can. Besides, it seems like you're pretty troubled at the skirt thing.
You.
Can you really leave someone alone when they're clearly struggling? What's your judgment?
I think that was a pretty good execution, actually.
Yay! I did it, Mom!
Now I'm not so sure.
Damn it! I went too hard on the celebration!
You know, you're kind of funny, aren't you?
Oh, you like it?
Will you hear me out then?
Of course!
I have an older brother, and I often wore his hand-me-downs when I was younger.
I see.
That's why I always wore pants, naturally. I don't know if that's the reason why, but a lot of boys used to mock me and tease me, calling me a she, he, and stuff like that. It really bothered me, you know? I wanted to wear a skirt, like all the other girls did too. I thought by wearing the skirt, I would be able to show up the boys. Then one day, my mom bought me a skirt on my birthday. It was all frilled and I wore it to school, ecstatic. And they mocked me for it.
That's horrible.
That's why I stopped wearing skirts after that. Maybe it's trauma or something, who knows. I just can't muster up the courage to wear a skirt in front of people, you know?
You know how you said you prefer to wear pants in front of people instead of skirts? What was that about?
Not lying, but I really do admire skirts. I want to be called cute too, but I mean, I don't think I'll look good, even if I want to look good in it.
Uh-huh. You know, I can't tell if you've got a lot of self-confidence or if you're completely insecure.
Huh?
One thing is very clear. You have a very good-looking face.
Huh? Thanks.
That means you can wear pretty much anything and get away with it. You'd look good in pants or a skirt too.
You think so?
Besides, if you're interested in giving it a shot, then you should ignore all the noise and just give it a shot. I mean, it can be upsetting if someone says you don't look good in it, but if you want to wear a skirt, then wear a skirt.
Yeah, but I don't have the courage.
Okay then, do you want to try wearing a skirt or do you not want to wear a skirt?
I want to try wearing a skirt.
Okay then, I'll force you to wear a skirt.
Huh?
First off, we gotta get you to take those pants off.
You know, you've really got to stop and think about what you're saying. What are you doing, Kea? Oh.
Huh?
You were trying to make Okami-san take off his pants? And why the hell are you dressed up as a girl?
No! I'm not your brother, sweetie. I'm Okami-san's girlfriend. I'm his girlfriend, dang it!
Yeah. She is my girlfriend, so I can't talk to you and hang out with you, okay? It's clearly my brother dressed up as a woman.
That's how our plan failed. It didn't work at all.
Why do you look so happy?
My sister figured out it was me even when I was dressed up as a woman.
You really have a severe case of sister lover.
What do we do now?
I think I'm going to wear a skirt.
That's sudden. What changed your mind?
The problem is that she really believes that I'm a boy, right? Then, if I wear a skirt and she actually figures out that I'm a woman, then she should give up.
Are you sure, though?
It was my fault to begin with, because I didn't tell her what was what to begin with. I think it's irresponsible to push all responsibility onto you.
I mean, my younger sister is the one that's following you around.
But if I just sat her down and talked to her, then everything would have been solved.
You're serious about this, huh?
Yeah, so I got a favor to ask of you.
Sure, if it's something I can help you with.
I want you to watch me that I don't run away.
Huh? You want me to watch you get changed? You know, you're pretty perverted, aren't you?
Huh? Could you not figure out what I meant by the pitiful look I gave you?
Fine, I'll keep an eye out on you.
I'm not going to let you see me getting changed.
Then what am I supposed to be looking out for?
I want you to keep an eye on me so that I don't run away and not put on the skirt.
So, then I don't have to sit there and watch you undress. You're kind of a pervert, aren't you?
What? No, that's just a misunderstanding.
Do not fret, my friend. I know that my younger sister's been causing you a headache. I'm okay with hanging out with you if that's the kind of thing you're interested in.
Can you please listen to what I'm saying?
So you're going to wear a skirt now, huh?
Only because you told me that you think I'd look good in one. And I want to try wearing a skirt now, you know?
I see. Well, what kind of skirt do you think would look good on you?
Huh? Well, I don't really know.
How about we get a skirt that's super short, huh? A mini skirt. A Kami-san in a mini skirt, huh?
Can you not daydream or fantasize?
You know, you're very perverted, aren't you?
What kind of outfit are you fantasizing about?
You ready?
Not yet.
You know, it's been over 30 minutes now.
But
You don't think you can wear a skirt then?
no, I mean, I've already put the skirt on, but I don't have the bravery to wear a skirt in front of people.
Yeah!
Huh?
Yeah, that's cute. You look great in that skirt. Why did you close it?
Because you said something that is embarrassing to me. You can't say that I'm cute. It's the least fitting compliment for someone like me.
What, you shy or something?
Yes,
Good, you're accepting it.
people call me good looking, sure, but they almost never say that I'm cute or anything, so
It's fine, you are definitely cute. I mean, right after my younger sister, of course.
what?
Oh hey, she came out.
I think my anger beat my shyness.
Huh. Turns out your shyness isn't that strong after all.
That's what you want to talk about?
But I think that I'll be able to convince my sister if she sees this.
You think so? I've got to be tough too. All right.
And so I texted my younger sister and had her come out, but
Oh, you look so good in a skirt, Kami-san. You're so cute. I love it.
What? That's weird.
As you can see, I'm not a man. Huh? Oh, you don't have to like that. No. Look at this. It's a skirt. A skirt. A lot of boys wear skirts nowadays, too. You gotta be more open and accepting. Look, even my brother is wearing a skirt.
Oh my god, I forgot to get changed! This is not good. Okami-san is looking at me with teary eyes, too.
You only see me as a man, even when I wear a skirt, huh?
Mina-chan, Enough is enough.
What? What is it? Why are you suddenly so serious?
You're my lovely younger sister, but you've caused enough problems. You keep going, and I'm going to actually get angry. You should be able to figure out how clever you are that you were bothering someone by continuing to bother them when they clearly aren't interested in you. She literally shaved you from someone who was persistently bothering you too, right?
I mean...
You shouldn't be doing something that you don't want done to you, right? You can't even figure that out? And you really think that Okami-san is going to take to liking you when you're following her around like that? You should understand that what you're doing is literally just making Okami-san despise you. I think you need to say something to her, huh? Don't just be quiet and stand there.
I'm sorry, Okami-san, for following you around so much. Huh? Oh, it's okay. It's totally fine.
Apparently Okami-san isn't that mad at you, so I'm not gonna say anything else to you either, but if this happens again, you understand me?
I'm sorry.
Very well. Maida-chan went home crying after being fed a dose of reality.
Thanks, for doing all that for me. Huh? What's going on? Huh?
I can't. I know she hates me now.
Huh?
I don't think I can go on if my younger sister hates me.
You know, you should cheer up. Your face looks like an emoji now.
But I did the right thing, chewing her out like that as her older brother. I was always afraid to do the right thing because I was afraid that she would hate me.
Then what happened a second ago?
Well, I saw that you were trying to overcome your past trauma, you know? So I wanted to try to overcome my own fears too. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Huh? You're kinda cute. Huh?
Huh?
If you want to go to a nice little bar where you can drink delicious hydrogen water? Huh? Am I being flirted with by some random man right now? No,
I'm sorry. I'm on a date with this person right now.
Huh? Huh?
Come on, let's get going.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for saving me back there. Huh? Oh, Kami-san. What is it?
Are you pretty popular or something?
No, I don't really think so.
But someone just flirted with you.
I'm definitely not interested in men flirting with me.
If someone is flirting with you, that definitely means that other people find some appeal in you, right? That means that you should be appealing when you're dressed up as a woman, too. I mean, you know, I kind of think you're good looking.
Huh?
Nothing. Whatever, just, be careful.
Huh? Yeah, alright. Well, Kami-san started to text me and call me more frequently after that. You're in a skirt today, huh?
Is it weird?
Not at all. I think it looks great on you.
Right. Thank you. Anyway. Why are you in a skirt too?
Well, apparently boys who wear skirts are all the buzz now in the city.
Why?
You're the reason.
Huh?
You're a very good-looking man in the city, you know. A good-looking man like that wearing a skirt, it's going to become popular.
Huh? But I'm a girl.
Guess you've got some mixed feelings, huh?
I mean, whatever. That's fine. The most important person actually understands me.
Okay, but who's that person?
That's a secret.